వర్క్స్ కూడా స్టార్ట్ చేయబోతున్నామని చెప్పి మీ అందరికీ ఇక్కడికి వచ్చిన ఫార్మాసిటికల్ కంపెనీస్ వారందరికీ కూడా తెలియజేసుకుంటూ యాజ్ పర్ ప్రో మా సీఎం గారు కూడా వచ్చేది ఉండే లేట్ నైట్ ఢిల్లీకి వెళ్ళి ఎర్లీ మార్నింగ్ రావడం దాంతో మేము డిప్యూటీ సీఎం గారు అలాగే మా ఐటీ ఇండస్ట్రీ మినిస్టర్ రావడం జరిగింది. వీఆర్ అస్యూరింగ్ ఆల్ యువర్ ఇండస్ట్రియలిస్ట్ అండ్ ఆల్ ఫార్మా స్టూడెంట్స్ ఇప్పుడే మా శ్రీధర్ బాబు గారు చెప్పినట్టు ఇదే క్యాంపస్ లో 32 acres ఫైండ్ అవుట్ చేసి ఒక స్కిల్ యూనివర్సిటీని ఏర్పాటు చేయాలని 20 days బ్యాక్ నాక్ లో శ్రీధర్ సీఎం గారు నేను నాక్ కమ్స్ అండర్ ఆర్ఎండ్బి డిపార్ట్మెంట్ దాన్ని కూడా ఫార్మల్ గా రాజీవ్ గాంధీ స్కిల్ యూనివర్సిటీ ఏర్పాటు చేయాలని కొన్ని గైడ్ లైన్స్ కూడా తీసుకొని మీ అందరి కోఆపరేషన్ తో కూడా దాని కూడా ఏర్పాటు చేయాలని నిర్ణయించుకున్నాం. ఇక్కడ ఉన్న ఫార్మా కంపెనీస్ వారికి కూడా on behalf of Telangana government, not only as a, we are building TIMS hospitals about 8,000 crores. తోని వరంగల్లో అలాగే హైదరాబాద్లో సూపర్ స్పెషాలిటీ హాస్పిటల్ ఆల్మోస్ట్ ఆల్ 40-50% కన్స్ట్రక్షన్ అయింది. దాని తో రూరల్లో ఉండే పేద ప్రజలకు ఫ్రీగా ఆరోగ్యశ్రీ కూడా 10 lakhs వరకు ఇచ్చే విధంగా మా న్యూ కాంగ్రెస్ గవర్నమెంట్ వచ్చిన తర్వాత ఒక డిసిషన్ తీసుకున్నాం. మీ అందరికీ కూడా రిక్వెస్ట్ చేసేదంటే ఇండస్ట్రియల్ మా రమేష్ గారు లాంటి డివిస్ లాంటి వాళ్ళు ఎంతో మంది ఇప్పటికే కొన్ని చేస్తున్నారు. నా రిక్వెస్ట్ ఏంటంటే రూరల్లో ఉండే ప్రైమరీ హెల్త్ సెంటర్స్ కానీ గవర్నమెంట్ సెక్టర్ కానీ మీరు ఇన్ఫ్రాస్ట్రక్చర్ సైడ్ కానీ ఇంకా మా గవర్నమెంట్ హాస్పిటల్ కూడా హెల్ప్ చేస్తే ఐఎమ్ వెరీ థ్యాంక్ 'థాంక్ఫుల్ టు యూ ఆల్ ఇండస్ట్రియల్ బికాజ్ ఎందుకంటే యూ నో అబౌట్ అవర్ ఫైనాన్స్ పొజిషన్ 10 years తర్వాత రూలింగ్ వచ్చిన తర్వాత వీఆర్ ఇంప్లిమెంట్ సమ్ స్కీమ్స్ టు పూర్ పీపుల్ బట్ మెడికల్ ఫెసిలిటీస్ ఆర్ ఇంపార్టెంట్ ఫర్ ఆల్ పూర్ పీపుల్. మా రిక్వెస్ట్ ఏంటంటే మీ సిఎస్ఆర్ మీ ఇచ్చే ఫండ్స్ తెలంగాణలో ఉన్న రూరల్ సైడ్ లో కొద్దిగా హెల్ప్ చేస్తే బాగుంటుందని మీ అందరికి రిక్వెస్ట్ చేసుకుంటూ మరొకసారి కంగ్రాచులేషన్ టు పార్థసారథి గారు ఇన్వైటింగ్ మీ టు పార్టిసిపేట్. మీ అందరిని కలుసుకునే అవకాశం కల్పించినందుకు మరొకసారి మీ అందరూ కూడా బెస్ట్ విషయం తెలియజేసుకుంటూ ఆల్ ది బెస్ట్. థ్యాంక్ యూ వెరీ మచ్.
Thank you so much, sir, for your enlightening and inspiring words. We deeply appreciate your valuable insight and presence for today.
It is with great honor I invite our today's chief guest, Honorable Deputy Chief Minister of Telangana, Sri Mallu Bhatti Vikramarka Garu, to please address the gathering.
అందరికీ నమస్కారం. Ladies and gentlemen, a very good morning to all. Of you. It is with great pleasure and a sense of responsibility that I stand before you today at the 73rd Indian Pharmaceutical Congress, where we convene under the theme Role of Indian Pharma for Global Well-being. I'm very happy to share this platform with Honorable Industries and IT Minister Sri D. Sridhar Babu Garu, and the Honorable Minister for Roads and Buildings, Cinematography, Sri Komatreddy Venkatreddy Garu, and Sri Bandi Parthasarthi Reddy Garu, President IPCA, TV Narayan Garu, Ramakrishna Garu, Jesh Giri Garu. And all other dignitaries and the scientists, students, and the heads of the various industries, and CEOs, distinguished guests, and members of the pharmaceutical company present here today. Your presence underscores our collective commitment to advancing healthcare and promoting global well-being. And we're very proud to have this meeting in Hyderabad, where the Hyderabad is a bowl of the pharma industry. And it's a vibrant state and friendly state with an industry. Pharmacies are the backbone of our healthcare system, ensuring the safe and effective use of medications and providing invaluable support to patients, healthcare providers alike. Their expertise not only ensures that medications are administered correctly, but also plays a crucial role in promoting patient safety and wellness. Friends, I often joke that pharmacists are like wizards. They turn tiny, unassuming pills into powerful agents of health. And they do it all without a magic wand. In fact, they're the real bop of all jugaad. Finding solutions to every health problem with their expertise. The Indian pharmaceutical industry has earned global recognitions as the pharmacy of the world, producing high quality generic medicines that are affordable and accessible across continents. Our industry has not only met domestic healthcare demands, but has also played a transformative role in global health initiatives, supplying essential medications to underserved populations and supporting disease eradication efforts worldwide. It is incredible to think that our journey from the land of spices has brought us to the forefront of life-saving medicines. We would have thought that our next big export after spices would be life-saving drugs. During the unprecedented challenges posed by the global health crisis, including the recent pandemic, the Indian pharmaceutical industry demonstrated unparalleled resilience and agility. It swiftly scaled up production to meet the increased demand for medicines and vaccines, contributing significantly to global efforts in combating the spread of diseases and saving countless lives. Our scientists and pharmacists became the unsung heroes, working tirelessly behind the scenes while the rest of us were perfecting our Dalgona coffee recipes during lockdowns. Looking ahead, it is imperative that we continue to support and empower pharmacies and the pharmaceutical industry by investing in research, innovation, and infrastructure. We can further enhance our capabilities to address emerging healthcare challenges and improve health outcomes on a global scale. Let us also celebrate the small victories like finally figuring out how to open those child-proof medicine bottles without losing our sanity. Hyderabad, its rich history and vibrant culture, has always been a city of innovation and enterprises. From the legendary Irani chai to the tech hubs of high-tech city, we have always embraced change and progress. The pharmaceutical industry is no different. Our city, known for its biryani, is also known for its biopharma. Just as our cuisine blends spices to create magic, our pharma industry blends science and innovation to create miracles. Let us reaffirm our collective resolve to harness the transformative power of the pharmaceutical industry for the betterment of global well-being. Together, we can build a healthier, more resilient world where healthcare is accessible to all, irrespective of geographical boundaries and socio-economic status. Friends, the pharma industry, I was told the exports, 35% of exports from the country is from Telangana state. 35% of the exports of the country is from Telangana state. That means it's something very big. And also I was told in another 5 years, definitely will reach to the extent of exporting not less than nearing about 1 lakh of crores in a year. This is something definitely a big achievement as it is. As of now, it itself is saying that it has crossed nearing about 50,000 crores per annum. That shows the pharma industry how strong in this country and particularly in the state of Telangana. And also, we assure you, as you are all aware, my friends, my colleagues, IT and Industry Minister and R&B Minister they have already expressed and explained and assured the state of Telangana, not only the state of Telangana and the country and the pharma industry, that this state is a industry friendly state. And this government is a industry friendly government. And this is very focused government. And we are here, we assure you that everything is accessible, very friendly, and we'll see to that no industry will have any problem in this state of Telangana. We want the bowl of pharma industry of Telangana to reach heights in not only in the country, even in the world also. As our friend said, the pharma industry clusters all along the outer ring road are going to be planned, are going to be executed very soon. And we also assure you there's no problem of power and water in the state of Telangana. We are coming out very soon with a new energy policy, with a clean and green energy with a surplus power in the state of Telangana. The pharma industry can think of to establish any amount of investments, any number of units in the state of Telangana. And I also appreciate the organizers of conducting such a big event in Telangana state in Hyderabad. And we welcome all your endeavors, all your energy to fructify it, to materialize in the future in the state of Telangana, to take the pharma industry to the heights, not only in the country, in the world also. And I thank you all for your dedication and commitment to advancing the healthcare and promoting global well-being. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Honorable Chief Minister, Honorable Deputy Chief Minister Malu Bhatti Vikramarka Garu, for your address. Thank you so much, sir, once again for gracing this occasion.
May I now request all the awardees to please come on the stage and occupy your chairs.
Requesting the awardees to kindly join us on stage and occupy your seats.
Ladies and gentlemen, we now come to one of the most anticipated moments of our event, the commencement of presenting the prestigious awards. These accolades recognize the outstanding contributions and achievements of individuals who have made a significant impact in the pharmacy field. To start with, IPA Professor M.L. Khurana Memorial Award for the year 2023, Dr. Alka Mukna.
Can we have a round of applause for Dr. Alka Mukna?
I request the chief guest and the ministers on the dais to please present the awards to the awardees. IPA Professor M.L. Khurana Memorial Award for the year 2023, Dr. Alka Mukna. IPA Professor M.L. Khurana Memorial Award for the year 2024, Dr. A. Ramkishan.
Can we have a round of applause for Dr. A. Ramakrishan Garu?
IPA Professor M.L. Khurana Memorial Award for the year 2024, Dr. A. Ramkishan. IPA Eminent Pharmacist Award for the year 2023, Dr. Premnath Shenoy.
And this is the award to recognize a pharmacist of the Indian origin for their outstanding contribution towards the advancement of pharma profession.
So I got 25,000 rupees of check from IPA. This I will dedicate to my father. Again, it will go to IPA Building Fund, Mumbai. Thank you very much.
IPA Eminent Pharmacist Award for the year 2023, Dr. Premnath Shenoy. IPA Eminent Pharmacist Award for the year 2024, Dr. Ishwar Reddy. IPA Eminent Pharmacist Award for the year 2024, Dr. Ishwar Reddy.
course, now we are into the digital marketing as well as the skill training. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir. And thank you so much for being our gold sponsor too.
Now I request the gathering to please rise for the national anthem. And this national anthem is just to conclude our inaugural session. Later on, immediately, we are going to start with the second session, a session by our keynote speaker, Shri Ajit Singh, who will be introduced by Dr. Rao Vadlamudi, sir. May I ask the gathering to please rise for the national anthem?
May I have your attention, ladies and gentlemen, as we are about to have the national anthem for our inaugural session. Requesting the people in the front to kindly request you to kindly honor the national anthem that is being played. Can we have the national anthem, please?
जनगण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड़ उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मा